belongs to the Swede Frida Schenhold. This was at number 2, her 11th hole of the day. Brooke Henderson with a birdie putt here at the 5th.
Little left, needs to go. Now it needs to stop.
That's fine.
Say that a lot here this week, Morgan. You got to go, and then you got to stop.
Yeah, and this is getting better by the minute.
Yeah, Christy Kerr just missed the fairway here, but short shot in. It's a short hole. And it's very nicely done. Managed to get quite a lot of stop on that. Good strike from the veteran. This is at the 5th. This is Christy Kerr to get it back to 5 under par. Quickly get that shot back that she dropped, and that's the Christy Kerr we know. This is for a par.
Be a great par. She was short right in the rough. Hit a beautiful chip shot to here. 11 putts on the front. We almost give her those.
Yeah.
At the 6th, Stacey Lewis from off the back.
Yeah, the fringe not really an issue putting downhill all the way.
Stacey had a big announcement yesterday that we'll talk about. Morgan has a new fellow assistant captain. Good week at Pine Needles. Tied for 6th.
McGuire 71 yards. This little cleaner shot. There's that big kick.
Yeah, how about that break after the tee shot? She's gonna have 10 feet for birdie.
On these greens, you just have to be patient. Take your birdies where you can. Oh, that hopped.
You hop in?
It did.
Uh-huh.
Rolled. Yeah. She missed it twice from inside 8 feet and then made that one. Of course.
John Only Six has missed the green here. It's only 111 yards, but you can see the flag tight on the left side of the green. And did she? Yes, walks away with a 2. Emily Pedersen knocked it on here on 2. Eagle putt just past the hole, so this for a birdie. And that finishes off her day. Player who topped the Ladies European Tour. You like that number 45? It's a bit of an awkward number for a lot of players.
It's a little awkward, but I like getting it up there as far as you can. Now,
Depends
that one's spun. The other one's more going to kick forward a little bit more. Gotta go.
Coming up a nice week at Pine Needles. Finished inside the top 10. Big check.
With the wind, unusual wind today. It's not.
Should bounce it and spin.
Oh, look at that. Terrific. And Jin Young has talked about how much the wind can play a part in her game.
To the 1st from Thailand, Wichani Michai. Part of that afternoon wave getting going, and a good start. You can't birdie them all unless you birdie the 1st. How well did Jenny Shin play out in Vegas, where she makes her U.S. home? Okay, keeps it up. Didn't play last week at the U.S. Women's Open. She was like Eunhee Ji. She had to win to get in. Eunhee did it, and then Eunhee played well for her.
Now Norquist, her 3rd at the 9th.
66 yards to the hole. Wind out of the right. This does need to sit.
Oh, it did.
The flag helps it.
Yeah, I think it caught the actual flag.
It did.
Rather than the stick. Now Stacy.
6 steps closer, 60 even to the hole. Little 3/4 wedge. Now this is the more traditional way to do it.
Yeah, might run it in there. Lovely. Good chance to finish with a birdie for Stacy.
Lob wedge and go ahead and give it a good cut so you can get it, cut the legs out from under it from 47. She brings it in low though, and she just didn't carry it far enough.
Yeah.
Another couple paces there.
This is an eagle putt at the 9th for Frida Schönhold to finish her day with a round of 66. And that is really well done. Player who's going along well in her 2nd year on the LPGA Tour, kind of finding her feet out here. Played over at Galloway National, beautiful golf course next door to here yesterday, and it was breezy and we didn't have any problems with the bugs. Okay.
It's 16. How about the conditions out there today, Jim?
Yeah, a little bit of wind at times, but the hardest part is just judging what these balls do when they hit the greens.
There's a Solheim Cup participant. This is Gilman for par.
She's always been a good putter. Proves it there.
Yeah, that was a fantastic save.
Mina Haragai, after a career-changing kind of week last week, runner-up to Minjee Lee to get her week started.
You'd have to think she's riding with a lot of confidence right now.
Wouldn't you want to be a bit more aggressive with the teeth brushing?
You
very
would
calm.
think so. You would but you might want to be more aggressive in a major championship, and there you go. That's why she has so many of them.
Well, you can ask her about her teeth brushing when you walk down the fairway of the next hole.
Sitting down, she only has 76 yards. So from there, she could probably play to the front yardage and get it to stop. Boy, she threw it way up in the air. This looks good.
Oh, yeah, really good. And got it to stop as well, so good chance for a birdie there for the French woman.
Back to 5.
Yeah, Boutier just to clean up the par.
But that was a misread. You know, she hit a good putt. So
Rock isn't the only 4-letter word.
Now Masson 2nd at 5.
yeah, from 97 yards, really accessible hole location. Back into the wind.
Good shot there.
It is indeed.
Dug that, pulled it just a little, but not bad. Got a good kick there. Yeah, well played.
It'll work out well.
That was a nasty line.
Once you get to the top, it's pretty darn flat. It makes it tough to read.
Marina Alex for birdie. It hopped off the face, but still kind of stayed on line. So back-to-back birdies for the New Jersey native. Here's Bronte, 2nd to 5.
To get up a little.
Yeah, it did. Hop forward.
Oh, that's a real low shot. Needs to skip.
Oh, she
Did
can get
a
away
lot of
with
different
it.
good things. Wow, that ended up very nice.
And this would be putting with the wind at your back. Sometimes that's the hardest. Feels like it's blowing you towards your toes.
Emma started with a birdie at the 1st. Dropped a shot on the par 5 3rd. Bounced back with the birdie on the previous hole. So 1 under for the day, and likes this one. Chance for her 3rd birdie in 5 holes to begin the day. Back to the 5th, and Emma Talley.
Then Boutier hit. A shot that calls for a little fade if you could hit it 4 or 5 yards left of the hole and cut it. That's what she tried to do, and that's going to be just fine.
That's one of the best shots we've seen on our coverage today. It's the 7th is playing as the 3rd hardest hole out there. These par 3s.
This is the 8th, and it is Inby Park.
I don't think you can land this ball on the green. She's only got 79 yards to get it anywhere close. That's going to be oh my. Well, that's how you do it.
What a bounce. I clearly had no spin on it.
Hassan 2nd at 8.
from 75 yards. Well, this is a good line. Might be a little too much, or just do that.
Yeah, you got to have that perfect number in order to get as much spin as possible on this 8th.